like I'm at the studio with Michael. You can hear me dancing on the beat. Bam, bam, about to put a mansion on the beach. 100 Latins in your lobby. That's what happens when you're around with body. And I put that in my mommy. I will never give my heart to a I can just make a dance that goes with this song. Then I'ma be on. Basic, gon' dance to it. Basic, everywhere, gon' dance to it. Just let me breathe for a minute. Just let me breathe for a minute. Just let me breathe.
Hello, everyone. I'm Larry Ridley. You're tuned into the NFL on EA Sports. Two teams will need their quarterbacks to step up and lead their offenses on the gridiron today. It's the Bills going up against the Colts.
Thank you, Larry. We welcome you to the heart of the Hoosier State in the Circle City of Indianapolis, Indiana, at Lucas Oil Stadium. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up. And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down at about the 23-yard line. Between the Buffalo Bills and the Indianapolis Colts. On first down, Locke. And his first pass is incomplete. Jordan Matthews, the one he was looking for. And that'll bring up second down.
Well, they're slinging it. And then there's one you got to put a timer on, huh? I mean, that one came in hot.
That came in hot, but overthrown out of his reach and incomplete. In motion right comes Matthews. On the ground, this is Isaiah Crowell. And they're able to get this one across the 35. 14 yards, and the Bills will get a new set of downs. If you start assessing what went wrong last week, Charles, in their loss, had nothing to do with the ground game. They ran it well.
And you also have to say to yourself as a team, don't go away from what worked. That's not the reason the game was lost. Running the football over time, when you do it consistently, usually translates into wins.
And they're hoping to do it consistently here. Luck on first down. He targets Jordan Matthews, and it's caught. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this into enemy territory across the 40. That one goes for 24 yards. Now a first down throw, Luck. And an alley to run. And he slides to avoid the hit. Another nice gain, 16 yards there, and a first down again.
How about that scramble by Andrew Luck? Sometimes we forget just how big, strong, and yes, fast Andrew Luck is. When he came out of college at the Combine, shocked everyone, ran a sub-4 840.
And he grew up a big soccer guy over in Europe, so he knows how to use his feet.
That he does, and I think it has helped his legs along the way as well.
On first down, it's Luck. And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up second down.
This team is not going to make it easy for you. They're a physical group, and we just saw it there on that play. He came in, made the contact, just as he's trying to haul it in.
Offense looking to avoid a third and long. It's 2nd and 10. Possible run anticipation here as the D-line sandwiches together. In motion, the tight end Clay. On second down, here's Crowell. And he'll be taken down near the 20 at the 21. They only got a couple on that one, so not a ton of help. They'll have a 3rd and 8 forthcoming. Pretty good little two-play sequence there. You force the incompletion, then a very short pickup.
Yeah, now maybe you bring in an extra defensive back or two because you want to try and defend on third down. They like to play those nickel or sub packages, don't they?
And on third down, a nickel formation here defensively. From the gun, here's Love. James has it. And he gets the first down yardage he needs before he's brought down at the 6. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. A shotgun snap for Love. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Able to get there and pick it.
Yo.
And a huge return as he'll take this one all the way down inside the 30-yard line.
You ready, sir?
Last week, somehow they won. He threw all those picks, but they still won. Here, opening drive, unfortunately, he picked up
with the Odell jump.
Partner, you get a lot of extra patience.
I forgot all about that play.
To win despite you making mistakes.
That too, man. That's crazy.
Starting out again this game, that patience going to wear thin really quick, and I think the guys on the defensive side of the ball will be the first ones to let him know that's got to stop.
Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Nice job by that defensive front there to hold him to a short gain on first down. Well played, I must say.
Yeah, only getting 1 yard. There was no room.
Well, I'll say we could send the new lead.
And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. 5 yards on the pickup, and that's going to lead
him and Dion game is a sim. They the only one who's waiting on.
Be happy with good, solid yardage. He'll take that anytime you hand the ball to a back.
I'm doing it, bro. I was just letting it be known.
Position on this drive, but now they face a 3rd and 4. Operating from the gun, Fisher. Escaping the pressure right. He may try and run for this. And he is out of bounds, but not before taking this inside the 10 to the 7. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
These type of plays
give me 1
are
second,
backbreakers for a defense.
advancing.
They thought they had him hemmed in, thought they were going to get him on the ground with the pass rush, but were unable to do so. He gets away, picks up a big first down, and sets up 1st and goal inside the 10.
And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. Only a yard that time, 2nd and goal.
Looks like they're establishing a pretty good pattern here because they've been very heavy in the running game on the last 4 plays.
Oh, hold up.
You took the words right out of my mouth. So far, 4 plays in this drive, all 4 on the ground.
Oh, Wink playing the new Texans. They in the 3rd, and then I'll advance it. Thank God I looked.
6 yards still to go.
Say again.
On 2nd and goal. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Indianapolis. A great play there. His first touchdown of the new season. And the Colts are going to take a first-quarter lead. Cody Parkey is on now for the point after.
Injuries off for check again before you do it just in case.
Set now to kick this one away.
Let me
off it goes. That's fielded in the end zone. And he's able to get it across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down at the 21-yard line. Here's the Buffalo offense now as they get set to take over here. And they had a nice little drive going last time. Threw the interception in the red zone. Costly.
Bad enough to throw it anywhere, but that drives coaches insane when they're thinking about, hey, we've got a shot at points already. We're already in a spot where you're thinking you got 3 on the board for sure, and to come away with nothing, that's a really tough one for them to swallow.
Yeah, will they make up for it? And able to break 1 tackle, but then quickly brought down, but a nice little gain. 8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on
good luck
2nd
again.
and short. And after the play on the ground, that brings up 2nd down here. They'll run it again with Crowell. Oh, he's got a little daylight. Breaks the tackle now with Alley. And he's going to be out of bounds, but able to take it inside the 40-yard line. 34 yards there and a first down.
Well, they came into this game saying it was important that they set the tone and show that they can run the football. And I believe that they've done that here in the first quarter.
So after that big gain, let's see what else the offense has up its sleeve. Now the Purdue man. This is Akeem Hunt. And past the 30 down to about the 27. Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1. If these kinds of lanes are available, you have to feel like he's going to have a pretty big game on the ground.
Yeah, you can tell early on he's got a little burst in his step, and that's a big pickup right there on first down.
You and these freaking numbers for your kickers and punters, dog.
Here's a give to Crowell, and he is swallowed up right.
This is not college.
No gain on the play, and now they're faced with a 3rd and 1.
After what we just saw, we know that with 3rd down coming up, this is not a gimme for the offense. They've got to figure out what they want to do. Do they challenge their offensive line and try and run it? Or do they go ahead and concede that this is a tough defense and put it in the air?
They'll try to run for it with Crowell. And he gets this down to the 18, good enough for a first down. They get 9 out of that one, and as a result, the drive continues.
Yeah.
What'd you say?
He had DM'd it to me before.
From the red zone now, Lock.
Before they had moved into this one, they was.
The intended target, and now it's 2nd down.
They was using for like one season.
Going to be there. Everyone's always going to try and make a catch, but underthrown balls, I think, are the toughest ones to come back and get because usually your momentum's going in the opposite direction when you're trying to stop, break, and come back and get it.
Defense showing blitz.
Actually, no, I'm lying. I'm thinking about the Rams. They always had a dome, but they dome had collapsed.
And I know it seems like we say this a lot in broadcast.
Bro, hold on. I just realized I got my freaking backup in.
I think he did right there.
Oh, I agree with you totally. Sometimes you have to understand situations.
I got my freaking like 66 overall backup QB in.
And that is caught. Touchdown, Buffalo.
Last week they advanced the league with injuries on again.
Touchdown on the season. And the Bills are an extra
And I had forgot to change it. I'm sitting here like, bro, number 11.
Drive number 2 leads them right down the field and into the end zone.
Let me make sure there ain't nobody else.
His confidence was never lost, and that's a good thing to see. Great quality to have, and you absolutely must maintain that as a quarterback. But I have to think that they're probably still on the script that they prepared for this game. Just the second drive, they've worked on these plays all week in practice.
Yep, strong safety.
Put them to good use on that one.
That'll be taken.
I was about to be out there with 82 speed Harrison Smith.
And he will be brought down here at about the 17-yard line. And now Indianapolis set to take the field. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
Throwing on first down. Fisher. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. Back with Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin.
Oh, you got J.J. Nelson?
I didn't even know that. Quarter number 2. But they face a 2nd and long to start things out. Time to the tailback. Always got some breathing room. And they'll bring him down here up at about the 22-yard line. Call it an even 20 yards on the pickup. And just like that, it's third down.
I don't know about you, partner, but I just came out of my chair. Big-time run right there, and all of a sudden I realized...
Didn't reach the chains, did he?
How do you go that far? Create that type of an explosive play that'll be a check and a plus on every grade sheet and still not get a first down.
Yeah, they had put themselves in a bad spot, but a big gain, that helps. And he is out of bounds, getting it across the 30-yard line.
Why you just ain't say that before he joined?
Colts first down. So the ref takes a peek here, wants to see if the receiver had possession and both feet inbounds.
Yeah.
If this were a college game, this would be a legal catch. It's the second foot that they're looking at to make sure it gets down. You have to have two inbounds in the NFL.
The Colts send out their punter as he's on to punt for the first time this afternoon. He punted 4 times in the loss last week as he gets this one away here. Taken in at the 22. A great return there of 22 yards. And the Bills will take over the football with a 1st and 10. Back onto the field now comes the Bills offense. They had to go a long way on their last drive to score the touchdown. This time they get at least a little bit more of a cushion with field position.
I have to think that with this field position, after what they did on the last drive, they might want to take a shot right now and try and cut down the length of the drive.
Shit, I ran commit to the right, bro. I don't get how nobody was there.
They begin with a run by Crowell. And he'll take this one across the 45 up to about the 46-yard line. A gain of 3, 2nd down.
Not much happening there on 1st down.
I thought there might have been a hole for a split second.
Yeah, but it dried up pretty quickly, didn't it? Closed fast.
That was nice. Yeah, that sidestep, that little sidestep, they did actually help you that time.
In motion, the tight end Clay.
Good hit. That was a good play call, too.
Again, it's Crowell. And he got blown up. Losing yardage on the play back at the 44. He lost 2 there, and it's 3rd down. And the offense there, the O-line, everybody really on offense, they were just manhandled at the point of attack.
Yeah, you could pretty much call them all out, couldn't you? Almost by name, right? That was a very tough sequence for the offensive line. But how about that defensive front? Creating a new line of scrimmage and creating a lost yardage possibility.
I don't understand that, bro.
The Colts are going to get him. Down he goes. Jonathan Hankins.
I hit triangle, nothing happened.
For a loss of 8, and it'll be 4th down.
Then I hit X to tackle you again, nothing happened.
So on 4th down, here's Matt Darr to kick it away. Taken in at the 11. 51 yards on the punt there. And the Colts are going to take over.
Okay, I was
deep
thinking
in
the
their
same
own
thing.
territory. And the Colts getting ready to go. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means
it's not on no
you're gonna
huddle.
lose
It's
the
going to
field
be
position
in the
battles
play
as a
call
general
screen.
rule.
Neither of us can take a
What they're
play.
looking for now is a little more consistency. Move the ball at least a few times
What?
on offense. Get a couple of first downs.
And he's taken down. Back at his own 7. Oh, a free safety blitz. That can be a gamble, but it proves fruitful there.
Yeah, you're exactly right about the gamble because oftentimes the free safety is the
on,
last
big
line
fella.
of defense against a long pass. And when he comes at the quarterback, he better get home and make the play. Otherwise, a big play could result for the offense.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's going to be taken down here at about the 10. They get 2 yards. in that here on 3rd down.
Look at Diggs wide open, bro. Let me throw the ball, yo. Oh, man.
From the gun, Fisher. And he's got Moncrief. And he picks up the first before he's taken down at the 29. And the play goes for 19 yards, gives him a new set of downs. They'll run it now out of the gun. Not much room here as he only gets it to about the 30. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature to make sure you don't get hurt.
Looking to throw. Fisher.
Really, Hunter?
Completes it to Julio Jones. He's at the 30, 20, 10.
Wow.
Touchdown, Indianapolis. Julio Jones, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Colts have taken the lead. And sometimes those slants, they can be so tough to defend after the catch. It just happens so quickly.
And really, what gets set up there is how quickly everything happened. Ball's out of the hands of the passer in a hurry, and he just takes it and goes.
He went all the way into the end zone.
God, they suck at man, bro. This one is crazy.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Bills offense coming out, ready to take over. And they're coming off a 3-and-out, my friend.
I think they've got to look at that play sheet and go to a spot that they haven't gone before. Time to shake things up a little bit to try and get this offense moving.
Okay, so how do you do that? How do you shake things up?
You look at what you've called before, realize it hasn't worked
Go to
so
something
well,
else.
and maybe try and find one of those special plays from one of your better players, and maybe try and hit something big and get things going in the excitement area.
He fights forward for a couple with a penalty flag down. And the linemen, they're already walking back. That time, the right guard sending him backwards.
And so many different types of guys rotate in on the defensive line now, depending on situations. You can get the bulky guy, the fast guy. No matter what, though, you can't hold them.
Oh, yeah, the challenge come on tonight. Ain't nothing. Ain't nothing after went game. You go ahead, advance, lock and load it. Deion giving Wild the fourth, and they was the only game he was waiting on.
Matthews, the intended target, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
But one thing that I've liked defensively is that they've shown them a lot of different looks here in the first half.
I think Ghost was going to do it. I just thought.
I think that's what you need to do to keep the offense guessing.
And they certainly have kept them on their toes. That's why they haven't had much success on the scoreboard. Here's Luck now on 2nd down. Now a hit and Luck lost the football. It's out.
On plays like this, when the ball comes free, it's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back. Because this is the quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or have moved away from him. In this case,
the running back.
The teammate is able to come up with the ball.
It's a new Drody. What?
Nah, you probably would have called it. That's what I was asking. Was you going to?
The Bills on 3rd down.
My shit is like getting sniped for.
This will be 3rd and a mile.
I can see where I'm going, but then like all of a sudden the jump just start doing what they want. Damn it! I should have just called for it.
And Matthews over the middle with a grab. Jordan Matthews all by himself. And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. Jordan Matthews, 89 yards. And the Bills are an extra point away from tying the football game.
That does not
He's
surprise
having
me.
a nice little first half here, partner.
And it's a first half that leaves us anticipating what can still come. I mean, 2 touchdowns already here through the second quarter. There could be plenty more before this game is over.
And we've got a good one brewing. We're all knotted up at 14. So we're right back where we started.
Rookie.
All even as the kick's away.
Yeah.
That's
This
fielded
nigga
in
Corn
the
got
end zone.
money on Grand Theft Auto. He ain't fucking with us.
And the decision to bring it out, a good one, as he's
He
up
got
a
these
yard or
new-
two shy
he got-
of the 30. And now Indianapolis set to take the field. And Charles, the way touchdowns have come so fast and furious for both sides in this thing, it's starting to feel a little bit more like maybe a tennis match than a football game.
Yeah, I like your description there. Maybe we're sitting in a nice royal box watching this type of a game. But let's face it, right now, the way it's going back and forth, it's going to come down to who can get a stop.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And not a whole lot doing
Yo,
there.
Corn
So
got
get it
some
up to
Corn
about
got
the
some new
28
friends. He ain't
yard
fucking
line.
with us,
Just a
dog. Yo,
yard
he
on
got
the
some.
pickup there, and it'll
Them
bring
young
up a
boys.
2nd and 9.
Them young boys
The
out.
coaching staff's doing a good
Them young
job
boys out there
upstairs.
getting money.
They'll file away what
They
they
out-
just saw from the defense right there. They sold out to
They-
stop that running play. I'd say keep that in mind. They want to try that again. Go play action, hit them over
Them
the
niggas-
top.
Them niggas
What?
out there getting.
I guess that's
Hey.
hey. bad.
Whistles and a flag, and I think we got a jump here.
Hey, them niggas.
And he got a little aggressive too early.
And he
Them
did
niggas is
wind
getting
up quick
money out
takeoff
there.
as the ball was snapped,
He is
but
getting money
I
out
think
there. I
sometimes
ain't
those
gonna
big
stunt.
guys on
It was a
offense,
tackle
they're pretty
battle,
cagey, too,
and then
right?
he
They make
just
those
went
little
crazy.
sudden moves or those little subtle moves that get you to jump.
So 2 minutes to go in a wild first half. We'll come back to Indianapolis right after this.
Here we go. Green 39. Green 39.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Fisher. And the Bills are going to get him as he goes down. Matt Milano coming in from his outside linebacker spot. He buries him for a loss of 10 or 11.
Let me run him over, bro.
Throwing on 3rd and long. Fisher completes it to Moncrief left side. And he'll go out of bounds across the 35-yard line. It'll be a pickup of 14, but they're still a little bit short as it brings up 4th. The Colts send out their punter. On for his 2nd punt. He'd take a repeat
Bro,
of his
really?
first. He gets this one
Oh,
away.
thank
Boy,
God.
it's another boomer.
I lucked up on that.
And that'll hit at the 5 and go into the end zone for a touchback. The Bills offense now, they get set to head back onto the field.
That tight end jump was crazy itself. The Bucky Hodges jump. I saw a triangle, so I pushed it, and then he did that.
Last drive that culminated in a
That's
touchdown. I
crazy.
think they carry that confidence into this one. It doesn't matter where you start with the football now. They have to feel
Yeah,
great
what's
about
good,
their
man?
opportunity.
Damn, nigga. You a watch squad.
On 1st and 10, Locke. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. 12 yards that time, and a Bills first down. Talk about a big first half.
It all
Already
started from
has
the
two
throat, dog.
touchdowns, adding to his receiving total there and picking up the first down.
He's coming off the line so
Oh,
fast.
yeah,
I
they
think
had
he's
them pulls
intimidating the
that.
defensive backs with his explosiveness and he's chipping away at their confidence.
And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a
Wow,
sack.
how does he not block this?
Anthony Walker in there to bring him down for a loss of 7.
That's crazy, bro. You should have had some yards on that. I don't get that. Yeah. Good shit.
Now
Who was he
flags will
going
come
to?
in. One of the Bills got going a little early.
Did he just throw it that
Set
bad?
him back 5.
No. I can't pick a play again. Was he doing that for you? I don't know what's that about.
Now flags will come in. I think this one's going to be on the defense for jumping. So a jump there defensively.
And it's a killer. Watch the football. Don't move across the line of scrimmage until the ball moves.
On second down, here's Locke. And that is incomplete. So 17 seconds now on the clock here. This secondary has been roasted in this first half, but they get a measure of revenge.
After my game, I'll hit beat Smith over if y'all want to do a throw in. What's the name? Terry and Dave.
The Bills on third down. They've been near perfect. 4 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 17.
We in the second. But this y'all getting sniped.
Now Locke.
Yeah, if we end up not, like, I don't know what's that about. I don't even get it.
Absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it.
I don't know what to do if we run out.
Flat out cannot handle this pass rush. It's been
I'll let you use yours and I'll use mine.
Here's Matt Darr now, standing just outside his own goal line.
Nah.
So we've hit halftime all even at 14 apiece. As we'll send you down to Orlando, where Larry Ridley has our EA Sports halftime report. Larry?
Sometimes, but not like I used to. Every time I'm on, we like usually playing something together. That's me. I got a Madden game. Or,
we'll get going again here in quarter number 3. That'll be taken in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. Out come the Colts. They'll have it first here to start quarter number 3. First half showed us some pretty good offense. Tie game. We'll see what the second half.
You are right there!
Interesting because I think both sides feel pretty good about what their offenses are doing. Gotta wonder what adjustments are being made defensively to try and get a spark and maybe slow down the other side.
But here, do you change up anything on this opening drive?
Not offensively, you don't. You've got everything going your way. You're probably prepared for maybe
crazy,
some change-ups you might expect, but overall, you have your game plan showing you.
And they're able to get this one across the 35. Indianapolis moving the chains there on a gain of 12.
Yeah.
The run right there. This guy's known for his quickness, but also for his speed. And he's able to get to the second level almost before you blink if you give him any type of blocking.
He lost the rest of his playlist.
Receivers, and they're usually known as quicker than fast. In this case, we've got a guy who's quick and fast, and he used it to great advantage.
And he'll get this up to about the 38-yard
Oh my
line.
God, Xavier! If you gonna jump it, pick it, boy.
Partner, we know today's NFL is really built around the guy throwing the football. But these short runs, they still pay dividends because they can take their toll on a defense, and they can add up as the game goes along. You control the clock.
Man, that's frustrating.
And that way you often control
if you gonna jump it, pick it. I don't get it. Stick with it. Yeah, he be balling, but I'm saying, bro, this man jumped the pick. Oh, I'm getting stuck behind him. That's craziness. 7 on the pick play, and he didn't even know he did it.
But when you can pick it up in big chunks and strike like that, have explosive plays, that's often the difference in winning and losing. Those types of plays that can knock a defense off balance.
I'm sitting here like, bro, why can't I run?
So after that big play, let's see if they can catch their defense.
Look at my safety. Oh, I hate when they do that.
Now a handoff here to his running back.
Yeah, you should have blocked me on that. But like, I get, all right, if you want to blitz or something, you know what I'm saying? You can come forward, but why are you still running to the gap? Like, bro, when the Jones is a pitch, like, get some common sense, bro. Be trapping themselves. Oh, shit, I definitely thought that was freaking wrong. Pick it! Oh, my.
To throw on second down.
Not picks always turn into touchdowns, bro. Always.
And he's unable to grab it.
And that's 2 this
Thought
drive.
he might have had position, couldn't hold on, third down.
Brandon, it looked like he had his hands on it for a moment, but
That's 2 this drive, bro. What are you doing, son?
Presence of the defense right there as he was trying to haul it in.
Yeah, nice job to force the incompletion. The Colts on third down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This time it's 3rd and 3.
I'm in hard flats.
Back to throw. Fisher.
Oh.
It's a screen pass. That's complete. And he will have the first before he's brought down right on the chalk of the 20. It's a pickup of 6 and good enough to move the chains.
Let's give a little credit there. The offensive play caller sensed that the screen pass was available. Whenever you're getting a lot of heavy pressure towards your quarterback, that's when you're thinking about running the screen and using that pressure against the defense. And it worked very well there for a first down.
And a big collision there as he winds up flat on his back. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down.
Shaq Lawson's one of those guys that after a while you quit just trying to define him by a position. Defensive end, outside linebacker, doesn't matter. He knows how to get upfield and spill some plays.
So disruptive. What makes him so disruptive?
I think it's strength. If you see his upper body, I mean, he's got some strength up there and some really good hands, but he's got some surprising quickness as well to get him upfield.
The Colts on third down. They've been good. 3 for 4 thus far.
Damn,
this is
Harrison.
Going to be 3rd and 13.
Here we go now.
Looking to throw. Fisher. This is caught. And they do get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first
Bro,
and
I cannot
goal.
get off the block there.
So this will be the 9th play on this drive. They come out
I cannot hear you. My mic is start getting snug.
They'll run it on the toss. And this is not going to do it as he's stopped at the 2-yard line.
I heard you
No
say
gain
something
there,
about
and
the
it's gonna
quarterback.
set up 2nd and goal. Well, just play after play after play on this long drive for the offense.
Here we go.
2nd and goal from the 2-yard line. And he will fight his way into the end zone for a touchdown. A great effort there. With 2
How was that down? Bro, how was that down? Oh my God, bro, that does not make sense. Oh. I don't understand that, bro. That gets me frustrated. I don't know how I caught that.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. That's fielded in the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, a good one, as he's up a yard or 2 shy of the 30. Now we take a glance
It's
at the
too late in the
offense as they
game
work
for them
their
to still
way
have
back
stupid
out
stuff
for their
happening.
first
Like,
possession of the second
fix the
half.
dang game.
They're down in this game, a chance for the offense, though, to put something on the board, get some
Don't make
momentum
no
here in
dang
half 2.
sense.
Try and
Block
get things
somebody.
kick-started for them. And you know at the half, they discussed how they were going to get that done. This is where scripting comes into play a lot.
Yo, this young going to put me through an early grave, I swear.
Most of the time in the first half, you're scripting 12 to 16. I think in the second half, you're really scripting more like
It
8
ain't
to
even
10.
worth all this game.
Starter or an opener, whatever terminology they use, just something to get you off to a quick start.
They'll start with Hunt on the ground. And some room to work. Able to shake free for about 7 up to the 35.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule.
Some of these
ahead the
animations
sticks,
right
whatever
now
you
is
wanna
like
call
killing
it.
me
7 yards on first
on
down.
both sides.
Fits
Like, what
the
are they
bill.
doing?
See if they stay on the ground for 2nd down. shift together here from the
Hopefully I don't have a Jordan Reed on my team. I got
This
some.
time it's Crowell, and he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. It's a gain of 4 there, and it gives him a new set of downs.
Damn it. Go down, stupid. I wanted to throw that slant, but I saw you turn back around.
So the run moves the chains, and here we go on first down.
Who you playing with, Corn? Oh, okay. I thought so. I was like, who got me muted, dog?
He maybe got a yard up to the 40.
One thing that I observed when Dante Fowler was coming out in the NFL draft, how hard he played the game. Every time I turned on a tape, he was either rushing the passer, making a play in space against the ball downfield, or hustling from one sideline to the other. How about that play right there? Making a nice tackle, holding it to a short gain.
This is Crowell, and he is knocked down from the side. 9 yards on the pickup there, and it keeps the drive alive.
And that's a nice pickup of a first down on that second down run. And at that yardage gained, they can run that play on any down.
It hit off somebody's helmet, bro. Man, that's crazy. When do they ever do that, bro? This nigga threw it off the back of somebody's
So they
helmet.
pick up the first down after the run, and now they approach for the fresh set.
That was a touchdown, too.
They'll try the air now with Locke. Left side here, caught by Clay. And he's brought down. 12 yards that time.
Oh, that was a good run.
First down.
Nice job, nice patience right there. Put him on the right side, let him work his way across, put the ball in his hands and let him work his way.
Oh, it gave you fresh pauses, I guess, after the half. Yeah. I've never had that happen to me before, though.
And he'll be stopped up quickly here at the 38. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Yeah, I've never seen
Praise
that.
has to go to the guys on the offensive line because they've had a very nice, productive day running the football. How about that poor defensive line? They've been knocked around the entire game, and while they slowed them down on that run, can they continue to do so? Because they haven't had much success throughout this ball game.
2nd down, 9 yards to go. Here's Locke.
Look at my guy tripping over his own guy.
And a Buffalo first.
I like how they work the tight end on a nice little under route there.
That's how long runs happen, bro. The linebacker trip over your DN.
He's going to run away from you a little bit, and that's exactly what he just did there, picking up extra yardage.
By the way, they're into the second half now in Philadelphia on the NFL scoreboard. And that one is now a 2-touchdown advantage for the Cardinals. We'll keep you updated on that one as it progresses. Out of the gun.
Oh my God, I hate getting stuck on that guy. I thought he was down.
This time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack.
This has been a tough one for this offensive line. It appears almost
Andrew
like
Luck looked like a freaking U.S. sprinter, bro.
The way they've been pushed around. 6 sacks given up in this one.
What league you playing in, Leo?
They'll fake the handoff. Now Love. And he is going to be taken down.
Winking them done yet? Ghost?
Play of this third quarter. Back now.
Did they pause it, bro? Because me and 7 in the third.
The Bills have the football, but they trail here as we begin quarter number 4.
Oh, no, probably had to do something or something. Oh, no, they in the fourth. It's 41-9. They in the fourth quarter.
Here after 1st and 2nd down went backwards. It's 3rd and very long.
Little dude put you on, Cole.
is Luck.
I mean, he ain't playing in a while.
Contact made the ball roam free and brings up 4th down.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, 4th quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield.
That was a tight throw right there. That was nice.
This one away by the punter Dar.
I ended up manning up on that,
Should
just
be
making it look
10,
like I
I
was
think it
winning.
is. At the 6-yard
I
line.
could have stayed.
And now Indianapolis set to take the field. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if
Dang.
they were confident
I don't
to
get
do
what
it
that
on the
type of
last
block
drive,
was,
starting
but
backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary, they really look clueless.
And that was amazing, because that drive went and went, no adjustments, and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
Give him 9 there on the first down completion. And he's going to be stopped dead in his tracks. Call it
I had to
no
be
gain on the
patient. I know
keeper. It's
that.
gonna
I
bring
knew
up a
either
third
was
down.
the play was coming.
In this situation with a lead, 4th quarter, they're liking keeping
I hate how the ball
ground,
hang in the
sure.
air on
It's
that
just
throw,
smart
though.
football, but you know the defense has to know it as well. They've got to stop them here. So now we're going to see that loading the box in a big way. 6, 7, 8, 9, whatever it's going to take, puts a little bit more pressure on your big offensive line.
He's just going to dump this one off to his fullback out of the backfield. He lost 2, and it brings up 4th. I hate to surrender the football when you're nursing a slim lead, but they're going to have to punt it away. Trust that defense.
It's the right play at this stage of the game as well. You don't need to press it here, because you do have that little bit of a cushion, and you count on your D to make it stand up.
And on 4th down, on is the punt team sending this one away. Fielded at the 33. It'll be a 51-yard punt that time. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs. And the Bills getting
Yeah, I
set
don't
to
get
go. And, you know, their previous possession, they were able to move the football, but still wound up punting in the end.
You know, in 2016, Carolina had a 20-play drive that lasted over 10 minutes. And remember how it ended?
And a punt.
Yeah, I mean, how does that happen? You just don't see that happen every day.
And this one maybe not quite that bad, but still, you'd like to have a chance for points if you hold the football that long.
Agreed.
They'll toss it to Crowell. And the play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down.
Well, you had to punt on your first drive, and on the first play of the second drive, you end up going backwards. I would dare say they need something good to happen right here, right now.
A little bit of ground to make up for the offense as they face a 2nd and 11. Now it's Luck. Out to the flat. That's complete to his running back. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for 3rd down.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
And they'll stop him right on the midfield stripe. Give him a yard on the play, and he's definitely short. It'll be 4th down and a few inches.
Oh, I should have hurdled. Oh, no. This is first game.
Score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down.
Damn, 7.
They'll run for it with a fullback.
Always you.
And he gets it down to the 48, enough for the first.
Damn, I definitely should have hurdled.
And they're
Damn.
able to convert
Look what
here
you
on
done did.
4th and inches.
No, it ain't. This man held his whole hip. About to have a fractured hip. Out for the season. He'll probably be back. Wow. I didn't know he was going to take both of y'all out. I would have kept going to the left.
This is Hunt. And he'll get this down only to about the 46. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
He's looking
Damn,
for some
7.
running room, and there wasn't a whole lot of it there on that play. I think he was lucky to get a couple yards out of it, because those defenders, they were rallying to the football pretty quickly.
What the heck? He said, I want the starting job, coach.
To throw on 2nd down is Locke. Got his man complete over the middle. It's James. And he will be hit with a lot of force and spun down at the 33.
How long that lasts, bro?
It's a gain of 13 and a Buffalo 1st down.
I never had that injury. I'm not sure. I've had that injury in real life, but that don't hurt for you. You can't even get no stand in the 3-point stance.
The pitch to Crowell. 5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
So where'd all that running room that he had in the first half go? Because it looks like it's drying up a little bit here. Someone made some adjustments, it appears, at least on this drive.
My, oh my.
The offense certainly looking to score.
Hey,
some
last
points,
time I
but
held
they
my
also
back,
need
bro,
more
I had a
security
torn
here
pec, so
as we get down to the final moments of this one.
you better hope they advance the league with the injuries off again.
He'll go down here right
I mean, with,
23-yard line.
you know what I'm saying.
5 yards is the pickup there as that extends.
Nah, we not about to do that.
Oh, that's one to warm the hearts of all those old school football players, isn't it?
Oh, good hit.
Tough, hard,
That little
gritty
Marshall
run,
Faulk. Oh,
got
call us
behind his
high.
pads, bowled over a few people. Look at that one, right up the gut.
Saw it through 3 quarters. No reason to lighten up now.
Come on, that is T.Y. Hilton. Of course he gets hurt too.
Now Locke.
Why he shrugged my dude off though, like he not a 6'5", 240 linebacker?
He takes it to the 15. A nice display of power. That gives him a nice pickup. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the 1st down completion.
Damn, what kind of fucking hit was that? That man did a
Time
split.
for a break. We'll come back, see what transpires after this.
Oh, it only said he got muscle cramps. He only out 1 quarter.
And they're definitely showing blitz here.
My guy just say out for the game.
They'll run with Crowell.
I mean, but I don't know. Madden might sneak.
Isaiah Crowell, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Bills are an extra point away from tying the football game.
Oh, my fault. I was still in the injury screen.
And no sweat, he puts it through, and we are tied here in the 4th. Set to go now with the kickoff. These two teams all even again as we continue in this wild 4th quarter. This fielded a few yards into the end zone.
Nah. Dion wouldn't trade me that, man.
Return here as he'll get it up to the 29-yard line. And the Colts coming out now. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
Hey, well, I'm just glad we ain't let Dalvin go crazy in his homecoming.
This close?
Well, not his homecoming, but, you know, his revenge game. Oh, no, I am at home. So, yeah. But, you know.
Creep in and affect their play.
Some good games going on in the early window. This might be the best of the bunch. And to give this time to the tailback.
I took that linebacker out. Why is he back in here?
Up to the 40.
Like don't give me the option to take a guy out and then you still put him on the field. Is he hurt or not? Goddamn it!
Let the clock wind down.
That's why when Elijah Lee came in and replaced him, that's why when you ask that, now that my other guy back out here, he get re-injured, I'm pissed.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And able to get this one all the way up to about the 46-yard line. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I can just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there, I'm going to tackle this guy. By the 4th quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line bearing down 4th quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently. This one complete to his
He just gave up.
backfield. And taking it across midfield and
Like
just
what?
shy of the
He
40.
too dang big to go down that
Moving
easy.
the chains there on a gain of 12. Clock's under a minute. Still plenty of time, partner. They have all 3 timeout.
That means they have plenty of options in their play calling and where they target on the field. They can throw it downfield, maybe even in the middle, and use their timeouts.
And he'll take it inside the 40 to the 39-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
Damn, we had the fullback.
Progress, but I see your face. You're worried about that clock.
I'm worried about the
Man,
clock.
I didn't even see him.
Point, you have to have a splash play in there as well.
I did not see him come out the movie. Yeah, in the flat.
2nd down following the run.
I was gonna let you have that. Yeah, I was gonna let you have that.
They'll run it now out of the gun. Officially no gain on the play, and they're left with a 3rd and 8.
Partner, you've got about 20 coaches on your payroll, but there's 60,000 of them in the stands. I don't think any of them like that play.
And the later we go, it's starting to sound like 100,000 in here. The Colts on 3rd down. They've converted 4 times out of 6. Not bad. This is 3rd and 8. Back to throw. Fisher. Now they go screen. It's complete. So he got free of 1 tackle, but couldn't do a whole lot else. Only 2 on the screen pass there, and it'll be 4th down.
They dialed up the screen pass on 3rd down, and for a second, it looked like it was all going to come together, and they had a chance to pick up a 1st down, but the defense got there and finished it off.
So here's the former Pro Bowler, Cody Parkey, in field goal formation. And now we'll get a timeout here. They're able to stop it with 1 second to go in this game.
I had that left side. Should have kept going.
So here's the former Pro Bowler, Cody Parkey, in field goal formation. This a long one. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. Quick hitter here. It's complete. On the NFL scoreboard there in the 4th quarter in Philadelphia. Now, you saw the score at the bottom of your screen a moment ago. We got a good one going on there. If they hold on, a victory there would be their 3rd of the year.
No, sir. No, sir. He tried to hit me with the Joe Flacco joke.
So a tie ball game here as the kick's away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And it'll wind up about 4 yards.
Man, I can't take that first loss. I just took that shit.
As they'll start at the 21-yard line.
Crazy.
The Colts offensive unit ready to see what they can do here. They control their own destiny here. They have the football in overtime. Obviously, a touchdown would win it.
And I think teams around the league are still adjusting to the idea of going downfield, scoring a touchdown wins the game, because they were used to just going downfield and trying to get in field goal range to win a game. Still having to make that transition.
I'm not gonna lie. They were so together. I started looking at my phone thinking you was kneeling.
And not leave it up to a field goal and give the other team a chance.
Yeah, as we said,
No.
You
know that formation, like they just all jumbled up and then little near jump. So I saw you walk up. I was like, oh, all right. I started looking there.
Now a first throw here in overtime. Looking downfield for Jones.
My linebacker tried to get blocked, but your guard wouldn't get there.
Big interception here in OT. Instead, it'll give them another shot on third down.
A lot of contact there, but there was no way.
But he scooted over to the side to try to get blocked by you.
Looking for it,
when
but
the
he
run is
wasn't going
coming
to
right
get
at
it.
him.
And as an ex-defensive back, you love it when they let you play and jostle downfield.
The Colts on third down. They've hit 4 of 7. This is going to be 3rd and 13. Operating from the gun. Fisher.
Good game, dog.
Incomplete. It's Gray. And he's able to get it to the 33. Good enough for a first down.
I know, right?
That one for Indianapolis, resulting in 15.
Who's that? 7? I mean, Corn. What game is that?
Fresh set of downs here. They go play action here on first down. And Jones has it over the middle. And he's finally taken down, but not before getting across midfield and across the 45-yard line. And now a first down following that long gain.
You already flipped the ghost or no?
They'll run it now out of the gun. And
They
able to
done
push
it.
his way forward here for a good little gain. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down. I don't want to overhype it, but this is a big early season game, especially an overtime win. That can give you a big boost going forward in the season.
It certainly can. I don't think you're
Before you flip it, the Falcons get the force. Oh wait, hold on.
And you're right, the winner of this game now, that's an extra boost moving forward.
Okay.
And it actually is an extra hurt for the team.
Is that the Falcons?
Normally you shake it off, but in this situation, it lingers a little
You about
bit
to flip
longer.
it? Corn? Yeah. That's the Jets he played, that picture. He get the force. Yeah.
Here we go. Green 39.
And he'll give it here to his running back. Finding room to the 20. And he's into the end zone for the touchdown and the game-winning
He good, 7. The running back. My running back cool.
With you in this one, I got some overtime, a little whipped cream on top.
Look at you, trying to make this whole thing palatable.
I just want you to pay for my meal later.
You really just wanted 4 quarters, what you wanted. But how much fun was that? We had that type of a game where we got us to overtime, and then we get the dramatic ending to finish things off as well. What a game.
So for
You on GTA, right, Corn?
They're into
Still?
the win column now as they move to 1-2
Alright,
on the young season. And they'll get to stay home again next week as the Pittsburgh Steelers come to town. Meanwhile, for Buffalo, the early struggles continue as they'll sink to 0-3. And they'll be back home next week for a date with the New York Jets. So for our entire crew, alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. Thanks for watching, everybody.
Hey,
See you
bro.
next time.
The Falcons play Bender this week. Y'all heard me? Yeah, he already had the force. Nah, it is. I'm looking at player haters. And that's the one I told you that he got Sims the past 2 weeks. The Falcons. Though. He played the Jets, bro. He played the Jets 3 weeks ago, bro. Yes, you heard. The Jets sent Corn a DM from 3 games ago. Or he hit up the guy that he played 3 weeks ago. He just sent you that today, Corn? Yeah, bro, he plays Bender, and Jay. That the past 2 weeks he got Sims, and then this week it was Bender. Yeah, I'm about to take the force off his game. And you want me to remove him for him? I'm saying, bro, he sent you a DM from 3 weeks ago of the person he played 3 weeks ago. Yeah, trying to get the force this week when he played Bender, and he played the Jets 3 weeks ago. But Bender told me he had tagged him in the chat. When I asked Bender about his game, he said, yeah, I mean, he tagged me in chat, but that was about it. But he said Bender was telling me to give Buddy the force since Bender had just joined. So Bender trying to tank. So what y'all think? Alright. But bro, the fact that that opponent is from 3 weeks ago, bro. So just sim that game. You giving Ronnie the force, right? Dion. You know how y'all be trolling. I ain't want to do this, bro. Bears got force. Bro, that's crazy. I can't believe this man just did that. I get if you do that. You know what I'm saying? I did that as soon as the league advanced. I hit up the wrong guy, I didn't realize. But to hit up somebody from 3 weeks ago, bro. And we haven't been on that week. It's like, it had to be like at least a week. No, bro, I'm saying Falcons did not play the Jets at all. It was 3 weeks past, bro, in Madden, 3 weeks past. And he was still hitting up the Jets. Yeah. Yeah. 3 weeks ago. Yeah. You get what I'm saying, Quan? He just told you that? Bro, that's, yeah, Quan, I don't think you get what's going on. Rockin' right now, won't you come peek? I was outside. The way that shake, leave your mouth wide. You need to say grace for you say thanks. Amen. Amen. What's left in my life, don't know what's in store. Just give him the force there. With these blessings that I can't ignore. Putting up the numbers, we ain't keeping score. Amen. Amen. I on the block, my side. Run it in the whole ass tanking. Yeah, the hood love me, but you gotta watch. Amen. Amen. I just three, I don't do sleep. Yeah, trying to see. UV. Yeah, we gon' fall through, coming through deep. It's week 11, he like shit. Amen. From the south, moved it to the west. And you saw he said already saying everything on the block. Yeah, when I rep the set, gotta stay blessed. Yeah. Amen. Amen. People trying to say I'm only enemy. Got a code with my dogs, can't get in between. I can give them life, no more energy. Amen. Amen. But I mean, you know, he was cheesy. Everybody around me turn to a friend of me. Sit back while I take on a remedy. I cannot let it get into me. This playing a toll on me mentally. Make sure injuries off. Alright, I'm pushing it.
Picture me putting my city all over the map. They wasn't believers, I had to get even in mad. We coming up, pulling up, jumping all over your grass. So tell them I got a new girl. Tell them that I'm in the bank and I want on my 50s in cash. I'm tired of living check to check. I need 20 models. This is smiling in my grave, fresh to death. I've been Wu-Tang with a spectral deck. Getting, yeah, I gotta just get off my chest. I cannot miss it, got last on my list and you next. Take it how you want it. I ain't famous like I want it, but I think I might just skirt off. Blow the speakers and turn up. Pop up. Go to church with my shirt off. Tell the Lord that I'm here now. I've been waiting for so long. I've been patient for so long. Breaking rules like there's no laws, and I did it for a long time. If you don't like me, take a ticket. There's a long line. Nice to meet me. I think the pleasure's all mine. They've been clocking me so long, I think they lost time. Ooh, you lost. What you mean? Woo! What you mean? Woo! And now I'm just a so what you mean? Woo! Hold up. Whoa.
Yeah.